Welcome back to our Sun Princess Cruise adventure. In this episode, we're soaking up the sun by the pool, exploring more of this incredible ship, and sharing our thoughts of the stunning piazza. Of course, no cruise is complete without indulging in more delicious food and drinks, including continuing our mini pub crawl. We get to attend a cocktail making demonstration. Plus, we step off the ship to experience the beauty of Roatan before diving back into all the amazing amenities on board. Join us for part 3 of our Sun Princess journey. You won't want to miss it. This morning we decided to have some breakfast at just one of the coffee shops on board, Coffee Currents. It's on deck 7. It's a great place to just grab a cup of coffee and grab a light breakfast. I've been dying to try one of the donuts, so that's what we're doing. And that's it. We're not having a big breakfast this morning. It's a nice location and it's a nice way to start the day. And we're sitting in this nice little area that has lots of seating. And we're just going to enjoy our morning cup of coffee, and I have a Diet Coke, and we each have a donut. This donut's really good. On a lot of cruise lines, it doesn't feel as fresh. This is a nice, fresh, soft donut. How's yours? They look good. Donut and a blueberry Danish.
Yes, strawberry.
Not a lot
donut.
of strawberry filling, but
They put just a tinge of strawberry in it. But it's as a donut, it's very good.
Nice and fresh.
Yes. I'm heading over to the Princess Arena, which is right behind me, and I'm going to listen this morning to the captain's talk, which should be very interesting.
We're spending some time at the pool this morning, and then we're going to finish our mini pub crawl. We decided not to do it all in one day, so we're doing the rest today because we wanted to show you some of the bar options that were available on the ship. So we're going to sit and enjoy the sun for a little while. We're watching a movie, watching the Barbie movie. Which is nice because Princess always has a movie or some entertainment going on over there. So we're going to enjoy the pool for a few hours. We're going to visit the spa, and we're going to finish our pub crawl of some of the bars. So stay tuned. The thing we really like on this cruise ship is the food. It has been fantastic. Whether it's included food or it's additional cost food, it has been so good. I mean, this burger I just got from the Promenade Grill looks fantastic, and I can't wait to eat it. This is a similar grill to what they have on the Lido deck called the Lido Grill, and this is the Promenade Grill, and it's right off the eatery on deck 9. And this burger is just absolutely beautiful. Mark's hot dog is great. We have been very pleased with all of the food on the ship, and it's a thing we really love. Another thing we really like about this ship is the piazza. It's in the center of the ship. It's the heart of the ship, and there's so much that goes on there. We couldn't film over there at the moment because there is something going on. So we just loved the venue itself, the bench seating, the beautiful, huge LED screen. It's just a really beautiful space. I think one of the downsides of the piazza is it's so noisy. It goes up on decks 7, 8, and 9, and it goes up high. And so anything that's happening in the piazza echoes through those decks right in that area. And there's a lot in that area, a lot of bars, a lot of restaurants. But overall, we think the piazza's a great thing, and we loved being in there to see shows, trivia, etc. Okay, so we're on deck 19. This is where you find the sports deck and the jogging track. So let's go check it out. This is where Princess started an area for kids, and it looked like there was going to be some ropes and some climbing, and they kind of scrapped that. And so they made it just this little hangout area, really. There is a bunch of kids here enjoying it. There's chairs, there's Connect 4, there's the basketball court, there's giant chess So there is things for people to do, and there's a good amount of people here enjoying what there is to do up on this deck on 19. Right down below deck 19 is deck 18, and this is the Sanctuary Club. We're not part of the Sanctuary, so we can't get in here, but you can see there's nice seating, there's umbrellas, there's hot tubs, there's a pool right over there to the left of us, cabanas to rent, which is an additional charge. It's not included in the Sanctuary Club. So it's really, really a beautiful space. I love that they have umbrellas here. Someday maybe we'll get to afford the Sanctuary Club. It's got some wonderful perks if you're part of the Sanctuary collection, including this designated area for Sanctuary guests. It has a Sanctuary dining room and some other wonderful amenities that come along with being in the Sanctuary. Another thing we really like is this Medallion and the Medallion class. It's an amazing technology. You walk up to your door and your door recognizes that you're here, and this turns green right there. Perfect timing, and you don't even have to do anything. I don't have to swipe this, I don't have to press it on the door. It knows we're here. This Medallion really has been a game changer. We have ours in a wristband, but you can pop it out and you can put it on a lanyard. You can put it on a clip. We have a clip that it goes on. It's fantastic technology. You walk up to a bar and you don't have to do anything. They just say, "Are you Judy?" "Yes." "What would you like?" You walk up to a restaurant. "Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Goyette." "Good. Let's find your seat." It's just amazing. You can also find your fellow travel mates on the ship. So Mark has found me just because I have my Medallion, so it's got GPS technology in it somehow, and I have found him. All he has to do is look on the Princess app, navigate a little bit to where he can find me, and then he'll find me, and vice versa. This Medallion technology has been a game changer for us. It's fantastic. And I wish every cruise line would do it. I can't say enough about this. Have you sailed on Princess before? If you have, how do you feel about the Medallion and how do you like to use it? Do you like it? Do you not? Let us know in the comments. Bellini's has truly become my favorite bar. This is the Orange Dream. I had it the other day. It's midday. I'm sitting here. Mark went to a talk in the Princess Arena about navigation, so I'm going to sit here and have a drink at Bellini's while I wait for him. What you got there, honey? Came to our favorite bar, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that looks so pretty again. What is it again? The tiramisu?
Tiramisu something.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good. We got the same exact drinks we got the other night.
No.
How was the navigation talk? Is that what you went to?
It was the navigation talk, yes.
Okay, it wasn't very long.
No, about a half an hour.
Okay.
A new person giving the talk
Oh.
today. So I'm sure it went right on the half-hour mark, just the way she wanted it to.
Okay, good.
Because it was her first time.
Oh, that's all right.
Giving it.
Yeah.
She was given by the third officer.
Okay.
It was good.
Yeah.
Learned just some more little tidbits about the navigating of the ship. So,
Yeah, it's
all the different redundant systems, et cetera, et cetera. All the technical stuff
That you
that
like.
I love. I soak it all up.
But you know what? It's actually fascinating, and a lot of people attend these events.
Oh yeah,
The captain's
room
talk and the navigation, because
Yes.
people are so interested about how a ship operates.
Right.
It's just very interesting to people.
Right.
So even on other cruise lines that we've been on, really, those are very packed events. People are so curious about things.
One of the number one questions is, if you're here giving the talk,
Yeah.
who's running the ship?
Oh, do they ask that?
Yeah, that was asked. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
So
We really like this room on the Sun Princess. The bed is very comfortable. It has a huge couch. It has beautiful side tables that have a lot of storage. There's a lot of USB plugs. There's a lot of storage throughout the entire cabin. It has this huge desk area. So we really have enjoyed this cabin a lot. It's one of our top favorite cabins that we've stayed in. The one thing we don't like about this cabin is the bathroom. And it's not the functionality of the bathroom, it's more that the bathroom's really small. So it's really hard to get in and out of the shower. That's the hardest thing, because the way the shower door opens, the toilet is right there, and it's hard to get out and step out and have enough room. It's just been challenging. It's just been challenging the way the door opens. So it's kind of what we don't like about the design of the bathroom. So when you open the door, it's just hard to see. You can see there's not a lot of room, and my legs are kind of right against the toilet right here. And so it's hard. So like when I'm in the shower, like when you're in the shower like this, and the shower is small as well, but it's functional. But when you get out of the shower and you're stepping right here, it's hard to close, like you're almost falling out of the bathroom to close the door. That's kind of how it feels. And the towels, the placement where they have the towels, better grab your towel before you get into the shower. Because when you open the door and get out of the shower, it's blocking the towels, the bath towels. So I've been taking my towel, putting it on the toilet first, and getting out of the shower. That's the one downside that I see with this room overall, is just the bathroom design. Another thing that we really enjoyed thoroughly are these movies by the pool. They call it movies under the stars, but they show movies during the day, they show them at night. We've seen the Barbie movie, we've seen Pirates of the Caribbean, we've seen a Rolling Stones concert, we've seen a Queen concert. And there's a movie on right now, I don't know what it is. It's just so entertaining to sit by the pool and watch a movie. It's been a lot of fun being in the pool, sitting by the pool, and having this entertainment. It's been one of our favorite things. We're continuing our mini pub crawl, which some could think is a pathetic pub crawl because we're on our second day. But we want to show you the best bars so you know what to expect. So right now we're in the Wheelhouse and we're going to have a drink because it's right in our wheelhouse to have a drink. I mean, did you like that joke?
Wheelhouse. But I'm pumped.
So I ordered a lemon drop. This is my first lemon drop of the cruise, and it's at the Wheelhouse, and we'll see. But one thing I will tell you is the glass is beautiful. Their glasses are beautiful, but we'll see how the lemon drop is.
Good one?
Good, it's good. I'm gonna say it's an 8 out of 10 on the Pat Bartender scale.
Oh,
It's a good one.
that's a good one.
And it's nice and cold and shaken well. It's good.
You sure you don't want another sip? It seems to be getting better with every sip.
No, I'm okay. How about you? What did you get? It's something different for you.
I got something a little different. I got Woodford Reserve, which is a bourbon.
Oh, okay.
And on the rocks.
How adult of you.
Yes, how adult. My brother-in-law, Ari, and my son-in-laws both will be very pleased with me. Very nice.
Good. Tonight we're having dinner at the Catch by Rudy, which is this seafood restaurant on board, a specialty seafood restaurant. So we're very excited to try this. It's beautiful in here. The tables are set so pretty. They just gave us this appetizer. What's really is not an appetizer? They gave us this bread. I think that's butter of some sort. I haven't tried anything. And then that's goat cheese with an eggplant type salsa right there that you can use. It looks delicious and fresh and very good. So we'll have to let you know how it is. What do you think of the little starter here, the bread?
The bread is really good.
I think it's the best bread we've had on board yet.
I really haven't had much of a chance to get into it too deeply.
Mm-hmm. The goat cheese is really good. I tried the goat cheese.
I had some of that. Now
the butter is good.
I had some of that.
And that looks like an eggplant. I know she says an eggplant something.
And so I'm going to give it a try.
Okay.
So here we go. Almost like a relish.
Yeah, I think she said something about that, but I didn't quite hear. All right, let's see if we can find Good Spirits. That's the event we want to go to tonight. So I think if we go to events, 9:15, I know it is. Here it is. So Good Spirits cocktail. And so I can click view more, and it tells me it's on deck 7 at 9:15. So we're on deck 7, and then if I click this little location button right here, it'll tell me where it is. So it's right across from Butcher Blocks. Right past Princess Live. I know where that is.
That way?
So we just keep walking past Princess Live,
Okay.
And we'll be there. So good. It's good. Oh, smile, you're on camera.
Nice.
Oh, that looks good. Thank you.
Wow,
This is
honey.
key lime.
That's the one that's
Key lime.
Let's see, I'll let you know. Oh, it's very good.
Yeah, you happy with that?
Yeah, it is sweet and sour because it's very good and it's delicious.
Does it taste like a pie?
It tastes like, I'm not a huge key lime pie person, but it has that lemony, limey kind of.
All right.
It's definitely citrus.
and it's pretty.
It's very pretty with the foam on
Beautiful.
top. Thank you, I'll take it. We just finished Good Spirits. It was good. I love the theming in the room. I like everything about the room and the ambiance, and the staff is really great. I only made one drink. I was hoping that she would
Yeah.
do more than one drink. It's a 45-minute show, and we got in there and you kind of sit there for a while and they take your order and then they do one demonstration, and I didn't realize it was that. I'm glad we went. It was fun. The bartender who did it was made it kind of funny, and we had a nice time. But I wouldn't do it again. Like,
No,
I think
it
I
was a
would've-
one and done.
Yeah, I would have loved or expected more. You know, we're back to our room. I was expecting more from the experience, I think.
Yeah.
But overall, I'm glad we did it. If you're on board the ship and you are interested in Good Spirits, I think Good Spirits is a bar. It's on every one of the Princess ships, she said. So it wasn't just on this ship. So if you have an opportunity to do it, it's worth the 45 minutes.
Oh, it was fun.
Yeah. Good morning from absolutely beautiful Roatan. We have a beach day planned today, so come along with us as we go to one of the most beautiful beaches where we've ever been. It's Tabyana Beach, and we can't wait to go. So we walked off the ship, and then we walked through the duty-free area, and we had to meet in Zone 6 for our excursion at Tabyana Beach. So we found Zone 6, we have our tickets, it was really easy, and now we're just waiting to leave on our excursion. Okay, we're on the bus, getting ready to go to Tabyana Beach. From what I recall, it's a little bit of a ride. The next time we check in with you, we'll be at Tabyana Beach. We've arrived at Tabyana Beach. It was about a 45-minute ride, so I did remember that it was a long ride to get from the port to this beach, but it's a beautiful beach and we're really looking forward to it. The buses that take you back to the port start at a certain time and end at a certain time. So like for our excursion said it was from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., but our all aboard is 3:30. And Mark and I are probably gonna spend just a couple of hours here. We're gonna grab a shuttle to get back. So for Princess, our buses start at noon and they end at 2:30. We're not gonna take the noon, but we'll probably take one shortly after that so we can get back to the ship. So we're looking forward to having a fun beach day. Okay, so there's quite a few cruise ships here, so we're just trying to find a place to sit, honestly. And the last time we were here, it was not this crowded, and maybe we hit it on a good day, I don't know. So we're just trying to find a place where we can sit, even if it's one chair. So we're just looking around. I mean, the beach itself is absolutely beautiful, but I'm a little disappointed how crowded it is, so we're probably gonna go back early but I just want to find us someplace to sit. Found one lone chair that we're going to use right here. It's just interesting, and we were here several years ago before the pandemic, and I don't remember it being like this. You know, like if we left the port at 9 a.m., can't get here much quicker than that. We didn't dock till 8, and so...
And all these are all NCL.
Yeah, and I don't even know what.
Towels.
Yeah, and I don't even know what NCL ship is here.
Yeah.
Could be a big one. So it's something to keep in mind. Okay, we got our seats. I've got us our settled right here, and then the nice gentleman brought us over a straight chair. It was so nice of him. So at least we've got a couple of places to put our stuff. We're not going to stay very long. I'm just going to go down and check out the water and see how it is. It is much more crowded than I expected it to be. Ooh, the water's a little chilly. I mean, it's a beautiful beach. There's no question about it. It's absolutely beautiful. And if you walk down a little bit more, it's a little bit more secluded, and I might walk down that direction. But there's 5 ships in port, and so that makes a huge difference. Okay, if I walk down a little bit, it's a little bit more secluded. There's a little resort right over here, right behind me. Sea Cat Resort, it says. And so it's a little bit more quiet over here. And so I'm probably going to hit the water over here. Look, there's a fish. I'll turn so you can see. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. It shocked me. So close to water. I don't want him too close to me. I didn't expect to see that fish. And it really is quite beautiful here behind the mountains. It is a long ride, and I feel like you have to be prepared for that. It was about 45 minutes. I mean, it's 10:30 right now, and we just got settled here on the beach. And I think we're going to take the earlier bus back. Just because it's so crowded, we just might try to do that. For us, we don't care. We have included lunch as part of our excursion, but we don't care. We'll probably eat lunch back on the ship. It's nice to come here and experience this for a while, and it really is beautiful. And there are people selling things on this beach, which I don't like 100%. So bracelets, and you can get a massage, you can get your hair in braids, and they do solicit you, but they can't go past the ropes. So there's a rope line over by the beach, and they can't go past the rope. So if you're sitting in your chair, you're fine. And there is security here to make sure that they don't walk up and try to sell you something in your chair. So that's good. No one's bothered me so far because there's so many people here, but you have to know that that's the case, that there are people trying to sell you. I see cotton candy, I see shirts, I see bracelets. They're trying to sell you a whole bunch of things. But way out there's a kayak, and somebody's selling some things from there as well. I can guess maybe a little bit of what they're selling, but if you want to go out there and get those kind of goods, you can do that. You can get some food. Our food is included. Some people's are not, but you still can purchase food. The food that's included is a buffet. It's hamburgers and hot dogs and items like that. It's very basic. Beans and tropical food plate. It's very, very basic. Barbecue chicken, beans and rice. Depending the ship you're on, what time your lunch span is. Carnival, your lunch is not included. So it just depends on your cruise line and the excursion that you book, or what excursions they have for you to book. Lots of shade. Even where we are, there's lots of shade where you can have your chairs. See if I can find where Mark is now. If I lost my way. I see our spot. There he is. Sitting and enjoying some sun.
I am.
It's getting sunny in our shady spot. Back at the port, and we're headed back to that beautiful ship, that princess ship right there. I'm ready to sit by the pool and have some lunch and have something to drink. I am parched. We had water, we shared some water, but I am ready. How about you?
I am ready for a cool one.
We're ready. Everything you could want. Tobacco, liquor, lots of liquor, duty free, chips and candy and stuff like that, glasses, perfume, clothes, lots of pretty things. And one thing over here that's not for sale.
Not for sale.
It's like our biggest view already. We haven't had much of a view of the outside of the ship. There's a sphere right here. And then that's our ship.
Our room is right in that cutout, just beyond the sphere.
Oh, is it?
And it's the second balcony
Oh,
down.
okay, all right. Pretty ship.
Yeah.
Pretty over here, too. So Princess Cruises docks over here, and then Royal Caribbean and Norwegian dock somewhere else. So we haven't been to this one. What did you say about the pizza? So you just had a slice of pizza for lunch from
Lido's
Slice right over there on deck 17.
And I said is virtually the same as
Alfredo's, which
upstairs.
is an additional charge restaurant.
Yes.
And it was included in our Princess Premier package, which is great.
Yeah.
But I think it was $14.99 per person if you didn't have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's virtually the same pizza.
Yeah, it looks the same to me. So instead of doing that, just come down to the Lido deck and get Lido Slice. Now, that being said, it has more of a menu than pizza.
Yes.
So you got a starter. When we went to Alfredo's, we got a starter. We got the pizza. We each got a full pizza.
Right.
And we got a dessert. So in all fairness, it's not just a slice of pizza, but it's the same pizza.
It's the same pizza.
Yeah.
And I had pepperoni up there, and I had pepperoni here.
Oh, okay. This is the view from where we're sitting and eating our lunch. So this is Mahogany Bay. It's so beautiful. If I ever come here again, I think I'm just going to get off the ship and go to this beach right here. You can get right to this beach from the ship. You don't even have to go far, and it looks beautiful. One thing we really love about having an ocean view balcony is the view. We had a beautiful view this morning coming into port, and now we're going to sit here on our balcony, have a little drink, and watch as we sail away from the port. One thing about Tabyana Beach, I don't know if I said it or not, but like we said, it is a long trip to get there, 45 to 50 minutes. So since we're on the Princess ship, we're docked at Mahogany Bay. If you're on Royal Caribbean or NCL, you do dock at a different pier. But if you're on Princess or Carnival, you have access to a beach right off the ship, and it's great. I think next time we do this, I would just do that. We had been to Tabyana Beach before. It was pre-COVID, and it was much less crowded. It was very crowded today. So if you do Tabyana Beach, and it's beautiful, don't get me wrong, it's absolutely gorgeous, just maybe check to see how many ships are in port. For me, I don't think that I would do it again, considering how long the ride is, especially if we do a Princess or a Carnival cruise and we know we're going to dock right here if we're in Roatan. So anyway, my review of the excursion, it was called Tabyana Beach Getaway and Lunch. That's how it was on the Princess app, and that's what we booked. I would give it a thumbs up. Like I said, I think you just need to consider the length of time it takes to get there and if it's going to be really crowded or not. Okay, we're going to the spa. We're going to check out the spa services and have a relaxing evening. I can't wait for that.